If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button as a thank you to me. A lot of people ask me, Alexis, why do you make the videos that you make? And I wonder about that sometimes. And it comes down to a simple thing. It's because I suffer a lot in life. I don't want people to go through the same shit that I've been through in my life. There's a lot of people who will just bullshit you. Who will give you half love, half attention, half care, half consideration. And when I was younger, I settled. I took it because that's what I felt. That's all I could get. And what I've learned is to never tolerate half lovers. Never tolerate people who love you halfway. Who could only give you half of their heart, half of their time, half of their intimacy, half of their consideration. And we as humans are so wired to be loved, to be appreciated, to be treated like a child in need, to have someone look over us and to meet our needs without having to say a word. For them to be able to look at us in the eye and to be able to see the emptiness inside and not run away with fear, but come towards you with loving attention. The type of love that your mom and dad gave you when you were a child. And because of this deep yearning for love and understanding, we're so hungry for it because it's such a part of our nature that we accept half lovers. And we begin to misinterpret half lovers as real love, when in reality it's just a fake type of love. It's a type of love that you get at a bargain. It's empty calories type of love. Men who will give you half of what you want but not fully of what you want, and so you settle. And deep down you know you're getting played. Deep down you do want to stand up for yourself, but part of you doesn't want to because that's all you could get. If you say no to this, you won't get any more. And this is why I'm here. I tell you to look in yourself and to say, you could get better. You just cannot tolerate the half shit that you get. Most of the people in our lives are half lovers. Most of the people that come to us are half friends. Most of the jobs that you get are half jobs. Nothing's ever really complete. Rarely are they complete, and when you do, you hold on to it. But mostly you should expect half lovers. And you shouldn't settle. And the reason why you shouldn't settle is because you won't be happy. You think you're going to get happier by being with somebody who loves you halfway? Do you really think you're going to be happy? You won't. You'll only be able to participate in this outer game of look at me and my relationship, but don't look too deep because you might find me unhappy underneath the sheets. And so what I'm here to tell you is that you are stronger than you think you are. There's nothing wrong with being alone when you can't find the right one. It sucks, I get it. But the alternative of being with somebody who loves you halfway really does not compare. It's worse. It's a worse alternative. It's a type of relationship that eats you up inside. When somebody doesn't love you completely and you accept it, You always live a life of this where a part of you isn't satisfied, where you have this itch you can't scratch, where you secretly resent this person and at the same time love them out of desperation, not love. And this eats away at you. This slowly corrodes you from within like a virus, like a parasite that eats away at you, that feeds from you. I'm just here to tell you, look within yourself. Realize that what's inside of you, it's all you ever need. The peace that you feel when you sense your own presence. The peace that you feel when you sense the silent witness. The peace that you feel when you sense the Christ within you. The Allah, the God, the Buddha. The peace that surpasses all understanding. We're all wired to have that ability. But we handicap ourselves. We begin to internalize the belief that in order to be happy, you need to be in a relationship. And so it opens us up like a wound that is open to infections. It opens us up to manipulations, to broken promises, to lies, to the machinations of people who see us as an object of themselves and not as an individual. And I'm just a voice, a broken voice to a certain extent, who's been through it all, who's been through pain, who's been through rejection, who's not perfect. Who's had the worst of luck to some degree when it comes to love. And here I am to tell you that these are all challenges that life throws at every single person. You're not the only one. Life is suffering. Life encompasses mostly suffering. And what you have to learn to do is just to embrace the suffering, like in judo, using the force of your enemy and riding with it and using its momentum against him rather than trying to use force. Do you feel sad? Enter the present moment from there. Are you lonely? Enter the present moment from there. Do you feel resentful? Enter the now from there. Did you just get dumped? Use that as a spiritual practice. Half lovers are all around us, trying to sell us an empty box full of promises. And most of the people you encounter will be half lovers. And it's not me being a cynic. It's just how life is sometimes. And sometimes you do get lucky. Sometimes you find the right one. And you do. You do find the right one eventually. The problem is that sometimes we just fuck it up because finally, after all the bullshit, we find the right one and our hands tremble like a needle, like a string trying to go through a needle, or our hands tremble the closer we get to the hole. And I am here to tell you, calm down, breathe, become present. Don't let the emotion, the excitement make you push them away with your neediness. Become more grounded. Become more present. And don't let the urgency of this moment consume you. Be rational. Take a step back. Assume it won't work out, because it might. And let life unfold on its own. Put yourself in the right positions to meet the right person. But once you meet them, don't hold on to it. Don't create fantasies. Don't say how this will be perfect. Don't start imagining where this will be if it works out. Because that's what got you to this position. Lower expectations. Have a realistic sense of reality. and realize that this will one day end. And what really matters is your relationship to eternity, to the moment, to life itself. When you're able to get that right, your temporal relationships get better. They get more rounder. Your sense of appreciation grows sharper. You begin to love your simple life even more because you realize that eternity awaits us. We're all bound to join the brotherhood of death. And trying to avoid it, but trying to find distractions and some temporal things only worsens the problem. All throughout history, people suffered. It's an ocean of suffering in humans. And that type of stuff breaks my heart because God has people, some people had some really shitty lives. But this is the best that I could do to try to help people. This is how I feel good about myself sometimes. This is how I feel like I'm contributing something to the world. When people misunderstand what I make in real life, people think that I'm some evil person, when in reality I'm not. People misinterpret my job a lot, and there's nothing I could do about that. My only comfort is knowing that I'm actually providing some change. That I'm pouring everything that I have, all of my heart, all of my knowledge, all of my desire to maybe help one soul out there. To maybe help one life out there. Even with my own imperfections. I could sleep well at night knowing that I maybe help someone out there. Maybe touch someone at their lowest moments. And with that, I could sleep at night. But don't accept half lovers. They only create more bitterness and hatred within you. It becomes an addition by subtraction. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want one-on-one coaching, go to mindfulattraction.org. Pre-order my course, Emotional Mastery, coming out in the summertime. And I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is Natural Chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're going to get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine natural chemistry. No more short-term partners. No more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this 3rd week, setting boundaries. We go over the 3rd week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, 4th week, 5th week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses. My Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are 1. The natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything. The laws of human nature, I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right?
the transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. Free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free, and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out, because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course, the psychological game of attraction, it was a hit. You're going to love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now, all right? I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.